evening, morning, and or afternoon. I just don't know my chat extension here. Pop up my chat, whatever you want to refer to it as here. Cat! Cat! No, you just knocked the gate over. Are you serious, you are? Cat, go away. Great, now I can't get this to stand up. Way to go, kitty. Go away, kitty. Cat's trying to break into the office here. Sorry about that. But we are back to Fable 2 shenanigans. I'm trying something on the emulator. It doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna work. I can always switch back. But the creator of this emulator recommended in the actual emulator file, not the game file, but the emulator file to change. Hard to explain, like the resolution draw distance and other things that are just automatically disabled. And it's supposed to make it like sharper and less problems, but we are about to find out if that's actually the case here. Like, it looks sharper, but from my understanding too, it kind of from like the why did I just have fun coming twice? Because I did read into all their shit and actually watched their video on their site. Said it can cause background lighting issues with some games. Like, this is one of those some games because it has flickering effects. But it looks like it made it clearer.
If I didn't know better, it is you! You old bastard! Man, you look good considering. I can't believe it. You're really here. You did it. You rescued Garth.
I like the attention to detail that her hair does grow when she gets armor.
I never gave up hope.
She's not wearing
Kind of
sandals
hard
anymore.
to when every day someone's whispering in your head about their vision of the hero's safe return. Honestly, there were a few times there I wanted to smack Teresa.
It's not really a corset, it actually looks like a leather
Welcome back.
chest piece
So what was it like in there?
over top
As
of her.
horrible as I imagined? Well, never mind. I'll find out soon enough myself. We're back in business! I'm meeting someone who might have some information on, you know, our number 3. You should go. You have things to do, people to see. As soon as I have anything we can use, I'll head back to the guild and Teresa will call you. Oh, and welcome back.
That's what I mean, like
I missed you.
I guess some of them, like,
I'm glad that day at the dock wasn't our last goodbye.
You should take some time to recuperate before you come to the guild. You'll find the world has changed since you last saw it.
Yeah, you're already telling us about stuff.
With perfectly legal gambling.
I guess we have to progress right now. Oh no, I was doing fucking around too early here. So I mean, so it's looking if it doesn't seem like my brain is gonna work too well, we're in the emulator. Because it's not like the Fable game, it's using an emulator to change settings, so. Why does it keep saying meat hammer in the recorded job?
You haven't experienced gambling till you've played these games.
We could just do this. This will problem solve. Totally came in the other way.
Did you see Hammer? She is on her way as well, with the
Okay, even
information
Gareth
she's
looks better.
gathered.
Our friend has told me much about you. That night in the castle, your sister...
Okay, wow, I never knew that. His tongue has
I
blue
had
on
no
it.
idea. If I'd known, I would have stopped him.
For his Apache coat dyed blue. It has to be.
Sorry it took me so long. Lucian's men are all over the place.
You must be Hammer.
And you must be Garth, Lucian's lackey.
I was made to understand you might be mistrustful. I didn't anticipate your staggering wit and intellect.
Oh yeah? And did you anticipate that I like to take a hammer and whack smug little spell flingers?
This is not what we're here for. Hammer has information on the third hero.
Mostly gathered from a tavern, I hear?
Not one, lots of them. I did a proper tour. Right. I think this bloke, the thief, is a pirate called Reaver. He runs the port of Bloodstone to the southwest. Yeah, he sailed with Reaver for years. Said they captured hundreds of ships.
Doesn't mean he's a hero. Lots of pirates capture ships.
Reaver takes down galleons with one bullet. High winds, rough seas, a mile away, doesn't matter. He picks off the captain. The more impossible the shot, the quicker the crew surrenders.
Impressive. But we're not trying to make Lucien surrender.
No, we're not.
Bloodstone is surrounded by Wraith Marsh on 3 sides, and ocean on the 4th.
No matter. We can reach it via Collis Gate.
Not this one. It leads only to Hero Hill.
I built one at my tower. It can get us to Wraithmarsh.
Okay, you're a genius. Does it work?
It will take some time to activate, but it should work.
Should.
You must do this together.
Yeah, because the other thing is he
Lucian has
turned
sent
up.
men to
Like, it's
guard
just
Brightwood
enable
Tower.
main lever.
Okay, then let's go.
Which I have enabled right now.
After you, your brilliance.
It's called
Barbarian.
texture graphics filler. Fills in, I guess, blank textures and stuff to help with some of the light flickers. Because before I had it turned on, like that would go straight up blue up there. I wish it was kind of like Fable. I could just like console command in no, I can meant it like Dachi. Cause yeah, this is what I was talking about. Some of the fucking, so I might have to fucking turn that off or turn it back down to the 1x1. It's not supposed to do this. It's supposed to fill in the textures with just see how it's like gray. Like it's supposed to do that. It's not supposed to turn purple. So I might have to, well, we go into Brooklyn. I have to turn it back down. Like, as nice as it looks to be more modern resolutions. Even though
Are
it's
you
not,
ready for some cruel and unusual punishment?
I might have to just turn it back down to 1x1. So it seems like, even though the 2x2 makes it clear, it definitely seems like it's like people said with the Xbox 360. It definitely seems like it's in that. Well, we got a game crash anyways, so I can just change it back now. It definitely is more in. What's processing? Let's test it out. There it is. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna turn back to the test now. Fuck, I'm gonna have to. No, it should have. I should have gotten autosave. But essentially, it's supposed to make the emulator game sharper. But that seems to break
And so our
textures.
story begins.
So we turned it back down to 1x1. The resolution. It's not going to make like a terrible difference. You know what I mean? Like, it's still sharp and clear, but it's just not as sharp. I don't know, it's hard to explain. There's something I was just about to do. Fast, slow. No. So should I realistically need to use something fast? It's gonna look close to them as well. Of course, it's listening to Mace. This is the best. And I've tried to put it on like 3x3 for like the resolution scalings, but it fixes everything. But the problem is the emulator just wraps it up.
Serving you is an honor.
We shouldn't use the front gate. Lucien's men will be expecting us. Follow me. I know another way in.
It really is great to have you back. I went back to the temple for a while. Same old nonsense. Ignorant men trying to tell everyone how to live their lives based on books written 1,000 years ago.
Right. And nothing that ancient could possibly contain any wisdom.
Hey, these aren't old kingdom schematics that teach you how to build guns that shoot lightning. Deep. And if you swallow it all, it can get you killed.
That's funny, it removes the bandits from here. But there's Balverines over there.
If you swallow it all, it can get you killed.
We may actually be in agreement there.
See what I mean? I can't
Let's
see
cut this short. We have a lot to do.
as much. Yeah, this unhinged game has fucking Balverines over here now.
Oh, what's up, big fellow?
Garth, do something. Garth the Balverine Slayer? How the hell do they just go back like that? Whatever. I'm not messing around with that.
Come on, then.
Yeah, I need to make saves too. This quest looks to crash. I'm also still trying to find like a PC version of Fable 3. Problem I'm coming across right now is the ones I'm finding are like, you need a fucking DVD drive. And I'm like, no.
Lucian's men. They're looking for us. They're between us and the Colosseum.
God, my character does no range damage.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Just how I like it. Just how I like it.
Come, everyone.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
I accidentally turned off the audio. Oops. It'll hit my dude.
You like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna hit shit through the wall here. Yeah, they do like that butt damage to me. I don't need 3 of them fucking swinging.
That's it for you then.
Did he just pull out a bottle and have a drink? Go hammer.
I must rely on the two of you to watch my back.
Yeah, he's got a fucking bottle of booze.
Oh, sure. We'll do all the work while you sit there and think. Let me know when it's my turn for a break.
Fucking Girth drinking on the job here.
Is that a shard?
Amazing, isn't it?
A sunset painting? That thing's a bloody nightmare.
We have a small advantage. They don't want us dead.
I know that it's supposed to be comforting, but it's not. It's not alone. Looks like he's fought his own army. They're coming up the stairs.
this thing up in no time.
Look out! There are more coming from the other tower!
Damn it.
Look out!
You're not even facing me.
They're all over guard!
Come on. Come on. Just a bit more.
Ah! You're not getting away with that again! How can you fight for that lunatic?
Just hold them off a little longer.
Stop! Look out! Block this!
I'm gonna block it all, buddy.
Can't you see it's pointless? Stop! Look out!
Here you guys go.
You made a big mistake joining up with Lucian.
Almost there.
Alright, somebody come at me. Got a big lightning storm brewing for them.
Keep fighting them off. I'm almost there.
As much as Inferno misses, I think I might go back to it because it just hits better, like harder. You don't have to wait for that animation either.
We're close. Just a few more adjustments.
Stop! Look out!
I thought somebody could play about the charge system in this game. It's like, you know Fable 3 has the same fucking thing. You just spell leave, so it feels stronger.
Be calm, everyone. Don't let up now. I'm almost finished.
Blocking me, dude. Not gonna, dude.
Enter the gate. What are you waiting for?
Trying to get my health back, Gareth.
What's wrong? Not used to being hit by a lady?
Oh, just in case. Nothing worse than having to redo that.
Quickly!
Well, well, well. What have we got here?
Ah, shit. Missed it.
Is it alive? Yeah, you had a dog with you there, like. It ran off into the fog. The banshees will have it by now. Aye, you've seen the last of that mongrel, I can tell you. Here, you from Bloodstone, eh? No, you ain't got the stink of it about you. 'Tis a wicked place. Would be burnt to the ground if there was any justice. So, what do I do about you? Reckon I'll burn you as well.
Also, next playthrough I'm doing, I'm gonna do like guard on it and stuff like that and play it more normally, opposed to just doing like pure magic. But essentially we're gonna do already made.
No, please.
So I don't have to deal with how it looks like. I've already made a character and gone through the childhood part. Like, you know what I mean? Where trees just like go open your chest. That's where the character is, but all that I've done what that character is debug in the arch.
You should be
add
able
in
to
the
hear me now.
archmage robes.
And Hammer and Garth were sent back to the guild. You've made it to
I can't remember the
Ravenmarsh,
name of the cutlass, but the
but
fucking
you're on your own for now.
um,
Well, you're not entirely on your own. But Hammer and Garth cannot reach you. Be wary. The fog here is
Hall
unnatural.
sword
Somehow it dampens the guild seal.
and
Bloodstone is on the far
masterpiece
side
armor,
of the
'cause you can't
marshes.
open the guild chest.
I suggest you
But
head
we
there
will play
quickly.
through like the tutorial and then we will probably like, after we get out of the childhood save, or not save, like just completely exit because there's no point in saving that character, and then just load the debug character with the archmage robes and the hall sword, because you can't open the guild chest. Alright, there's like shit around here I can't even do. So there's just like literally so I like this character is interesting, but at the same time like there's so much crap I'm just gonna like I'm walking by.
Something in the marsh is controlling the fog and using it against you.
The next character I'm actually going to stick with a female. As much as I think it's gonna be noticed. But I think as long as I stick with the mage robes and stuff, it shouldn't be as big of an issue.
Am I still thinking?
Well done. But be careful. There may be more, so stay on your guard. I may lose contact with you again because of the fog. This used to be Oakvale, though it has changed radically since I saw it last, and that was a long time ago. It has seen many a cruel deed. 600 years ago, bandits attacked the village and burned it to the ground, destroyed a second and final time. A new threat came from within. A reckless young villager made a deal with the forces of Shadow, who took the lives of every other resident in payment.
Yeah, just gonna see that, but I gotta. I gotta save that right here. Actually, you guys might not see that. There's an error prompt on the screen as soon as I picked up the key. You look at it quickly. So essentially, the next character is actually gonna gargoyle hunt and properly key hunt and do those things through the playthrough and actually not fucking make everybody hate them.
And so our story begins.
I might opt into turning. Firestone into a dump. No, I shouldn't. Then it like breaks fucking immersion with that city pretty badly when you do that. And then Hollow Knight, you're fighting Belbins. I don't understand why I have flies. Like, I'm good, but I'm not immoral right now. I changed the rent rates. Like, I'm heading towards Piers. I think it's, like, bugged. Because I've gone corrupted, like, twice now. Can't get the gargoyle, so I'm not really gonna deal with the chest there. Yeah, I also think next playthrough too, instead of buying master like weapons, I'm just gonna use legendary weapons for Belly. Obviously, I'm probably still gonna, because augmenting that's better. So if you want free fucking health, for him, like pull out a pistol shot or two. I don't know, Fable 2 and 3, I've never cared to play it like a gunslinger. It's like Fable 1, I really don't care to play it with the bows. I'm more interested in being about it. But I'm definitely gonna unlock Flourish.
You're making good progress. You're about halfway through the marshes now.
Flourish
You'll be in Bloodstone before you know it.
I think spells are gonna do time control blades and for it all right off the bat. I always tried this. Yeah, it's looking at. I'm like people, like, it's really fun to collect the keys in Fable 2 and 3, but, like, their rewards are not worth it. Like, Fable 1, you guys are pretty dope legendary weapons out of it. Not saying you're gonna use them, but you guys are pretty dope stuff. And then you also got, like, a decent amount of, like, armor. I'm not saying it's all good, but, I don't know. The 15 keys chest, for example, you get, like, 2 of the stronger weapons. You get the Dashi, or not the Dashi, you get, I can't remember the name of it. Actually, it might be the Dashi. I've been in 2 games now. But you get, there's a gargoyle up there, I just can't get it. I don't know why I'm not from the 15 key chest in Lady Grace Manor, and double sharp and a flame on, and that can, like, a base 230 damage. So technically, it's better than a sword of Anos. Because you get the added fire. That's from our 15 key chest.
Very
You get
impressive.
Myrm's hammer,
Few
which
survive
is from our
Banshee
20 key
attacks.
chest.
You're nearly there. Nearly safe.
Which is another probably one of the most powerful two-handed weapons in the game. You get there's another one you get from a chest. Myrm's Great Axe, 15 keys, another very powerful one you get. You get the Arkan's Crossbow, which is the second strongest ranged weapon in the game. Literally just behind the it's in Darkwood too, so it's like right at the early part of the game. You can literally get it before you go to Twin Blade. So there's 15 keys between there and one field. That's the second best range weapon in the game. So like Fable 1's key rewards are a lot more worth it. I do not need them in the middle of this troll fight. Do your thing so I can, like, actually do a spell. Trying to dodge this. This is, like, not that easy anymore. But first I can't get a forward charge off. There's not enough time for me to do it. There's some kind of attack. I know the dog's hurt. It'd be cool if you, like, weren't being a dick and showed your weak spot. Do your thing. Are you serious? He's just praising me about banshees, and you got these motherfuckers. Yeah, because this is a mage only playthrough. I'm like just go to like the end of the game and that's it. Like not really worried about finishing novel and stuff like that.
The town center is over the next rise.
Had to turn around. Yeah, it's literally all yeah, it's like yeah, we have all the low levels. Fuck it.
Wait. I sense the presence of a lute player. Marvelous. Keep going, please. And now for the grand finale. Time for the big finish. Oh yes, bravo! A virtuoso performance. Simply wonderful.
It still kills me, dog. Just takes the piss on stuff. Yeah, this character's like pretty much at the end of that game. I'm gonna do the Shadow Court. And then, yeah. It just jogs through the rest of the game if you go back to Reaver right there. Fable 3 is like that too. Like the last bit of the game just jogs itself. And because again, this character is only leveling up magic and stuff, I don't feel like there's a whole point to doing any more side quests. Oh, and I think I debugged an iron pistol in before I got arguments on it for the next character. It's just because like there's a few things that are like kind of fucking glitchy right at the beginning of the game. Like, obviously it's going to be spent on a fucking dog potion as soon as we get into Bower's Dome. But I went and looked at the price of first dog potion. It's like 10 grand. So I debugged. I also gave the character 10 grand. So it's got Hall's, which I'll probably use. Hall's sword. The wreckage. That's the name of this. And then an iron pistol. It's not like you can't fucking buy an iron pistol in Bower's Dome anyways. I was being lazy about it. But we will obviously flip through the tutorial.
The largest house in Bloodstone. That'll be Reaver's. I suggest you go and make the thief's acquaintance.
Stomach roll. Like, literally almost enough to buy Fairfax if you stay on top of, because like it takes like, you're gonna do the side quests and stuff and you fuck around because the game's kind of designed for you to fuck. It should take about probably about a day to get through the game, especially if you fuck around and do the jobs and you're trying to get certain weapons. Like, that's definitely gonna be a thing on the next character we're doing. Just nothing right off the bat.
What's the point? The purpose, the advantage.
That's a great hat.
I also might do the evil ending on this one.
Stalls now open!
Like we're,
We are but worms riding in your grand.
or I might just do all three endings
Stalls
in one
are
go.
now opening!
Oops. I think I just bought a house and like moved into it.
Wanna have some fun?
This is a store. No, this is a store.
Fancy making events.
This is in the way. Kind of a huge reason why I didn't do the snow globe on this character. I know fucking doing those shadows of it, being able to aim in floors kind of blows ass.
You're the one that made it out right. We must continue our efforts regardless, Sister Beverly.
But they seem so fruit.
I've always been confused with why there's no buy sign for that house, but there isn't. Oh, dog, I really don't care. I'm here to cause a fucking detriment to the economy.
He's through the back.
Well, hello there. Always a nice surprise to have company. I don't get many visitors to my little coastal paradise.
Again, don't these actions detail. He's using
You must be looking for someone, and who else could it be?
No, he's actually
but
using his
me?
own custom cutlass.
A celebrity of your stature is bound to seek out
I don't know why
fellow
he says this is
luminaries
Dragon
after
Stalker
all.
44 when he's just clearly using a Master Flintlock.
You didn't think anyone could escape Lucian's spire and prance around my kingdom unnoticed, did you? I even know why you're here. No doubt you've heard of my astonishing abilities and expect me to join you in some half-cocked mission to take Lucian down. How am I doing so far? But here's the problem. You've done all sorts of impressive things, and yet you haven't really done anything that benefits me. But wait, perhaps there is something you can do for me. In Wraithmarsh, They live in an enchanting place called the Shadow Court. Oh, they're in a hurry. Well, deliver the seal over there to the Shadow Court in Wraithmarsh and we'll talk more. There's a good lad.
This is why this game's comical.
Just
this level
come back
ego
and see me when you've
running a
dropped it
town,
off
I'm
at the
surprised he
Shadow
hasn't gotten
Court.
assassinated.
Tatty bye.
But then again, he does have secret passage escapes because I guess that's happened.
Are you really suggesting my cheekbones are anywhere?
Anyone looking for trouble? I've got plenty to spare.
The Shadow Court. It was they who destroyed Oakvale. Tombs. That is where they reside. Be careful. There is more to this task than Reva lets on.
Oh yeah,
Stinking mongrel.
I'm gonna take a massive dump on all of your...
why I use the fucking debug constant, whatever you want to call it. This version is supposed to have all the DLC, but it doesn't have the goddamn... Yeah, it doesn't. It's supposed to have it right here in front of one of these boats. It's like right here. The ancient, which is weird because it exists. Like I can just teleport if I want to. The Bloodstone dungeon. So basically, I like the weapon, but you get it so late in the game. It's just kind of shit, anyways. What did it say about this region? Ugh, this place still gives me heebie-jeebies. I also wonder. I'm gonna make a save because I can severely fuck up the game by trying this. Obviously, I'll make a save before we go like in. But I wonder if you can fucking sacrifice somebody that's not her. Because you can technically probably get someone to follow you all the way here. Like, it wouldn't be surprising. I also might wear the armor on the female character too. But then again, the problem with the normal armor is you literally just don't have the whole entire set till like this point. So it's like, cool, but it just, I don't know, is one of those, I think they should just put it all on one chest kind of thing. Not make you scavenge the whole damn DLC for it. Like, other stuff would have been understandable. So I think is why the novel DLC has, like, it's the same thing with the Fable 3's weapon Understone expansion. I have a sinking feeling it's why they added in so many DLC legendary weapons that are actually kind of good. Both Fable 2 and 3 the best level of charge is probably Marcos' Clay. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, if you don't level up anything, this game is a button. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. There's a gargoyle, I missed, but, like, there's 2 gargoyles in here, I believe. Because I kinda wanna see what happens if you fucking bring another person in here. I'm pretty sure you could get someone to follow you down here. Can't leave now, dude.
Please, help me. Me and some friends, we were reading from this really old book we found. It had all these strange words. Then there was this bright light, and I woke up here. Where are we? I'm so scared.
So I tried to.
I just want
Actually,
to go home.
it would probably be harder to do. Unless you're level, but I tried last time to drag someone through. I actually tried to drag like 10 people through and they all got killed.
Welcome. Welcome. One of you carries the Dark Seal. But there are 2. Only one is required. One will trade their youth and beauty so that the King of Thieves may retain his. This is the bargain we honor. The rules cannot be broken. We will
Yes, it's
take
reused
whoever
assets.
bears
It's not
the
Teresa, but it is
Dark
canon that the
Seal.
leader of the Shadow Court's female.
You must choose. Quickly.
Please, I just want to see my parents again.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, I guess I can't.
Riva has again fulfilled the bargain. But when the sacrifices stop, we will come for him. This he knows.
You are truly selfless. You sacrifice yourself for the sake of a stranger. Now Riva must fulfill his part of your bargain.
It's like, all it does is cosmetically change your eyes. Like, look. All it does.
No! Please! How's it?
imagine your return to Riva will be eventful. Once we have Riva, your path leads straight to Lucien. There will be no going back. If you have left anything unfinished, now is your last opportunity to resolve it.
I think we can just run into the game at this point. Because then that way I could just wrap up this character. And we can get ready to
We're
do
done.
an actual proper playthrough.
And you're sure that it'll look like me?
Exactly like you, sir. In 3 months, the picture will be developerized and...
3 months? That's no good. But oh dear, not as vivacious as you once were. Those judges can be a nuisance, can't they? You have my eternal thanks for delivering that troublesome seal. Now, I have a confession to make. While you were... Sorry, am I boring you? All right, what exactly was that?
Riva, the city's under a...
Pretty sure I get rid of the eyes by doing this. Yep.
By a bloody army! Lucian's men! Dozens of the buggers! And the guy in charge is yelling at his men, "Find this Riva!"
Me? Lucian and I had a gentleman's agreement. How dare he betray me? And just when I was in the middle of trying to betray you. How inconvenient. Right, I'm leaving. Coming along? I recommend we flee down this rather handy escape tunnel.
I'm Dark Soul in this bitch. They do not have the levels to be fucking with everything in the cave. I will probably get knocked out several times if I do
I
that.
don't think they've been used for about 300 years.
I don't think I've been knocked out. Yeah. A lot of fucking beetles.
Oh, no, wait a minute now. I came through here in... That's right, I was consorting with Ursula at the time, and Penelope found out, and she set the house on fire while I was sleeping. Lucian's men here.
If Lucien gets his hands on either of you, it's the end of everything. Go.
Tell me to go. I love how she's more concerned about Lucy and getting his hands on you.
They're like fish in a barrel. One thing I hate, it's an unfair fight.
Says the man that does unfair shit.
Marring my weapon. Beauty, isn't she? Dragon Stomper 48. Only 6 were ever made, you know, for 6 lucky people. Well, not all that lucky. I've killed 4 of them so far. Nearly there. Ah, there's my
Scum like you.
She was right. They're here. Good to see you again. Hope we didn't miss too much.
Sounded like a massacre. Are all the soldiers gone?
Balverines and bandits behind every rock and tree, and everyone I killed, 2 more take its place.
All quite fascinating. I'm touched. I'm also leaving. Oh yes, 3, 2, 1. And any other lurking nasties
I
in
still
the tunnel?
think they could
Well, now I
totally
have a
put
bit of
him
a
in
headache.
Fable 4 because he's been alive.
Which
for
means
like
I've
300
just
years at
saved
this
us
point.
all. Aren't I nice?
No, actually, they
In a
couldn't.
few
If it
moments,
has
I'll
to
be
do
sailing
with
away
the
to safety
end
on
of the
my
Age of
escape
Heroes,
ship.
it'd be before he's born.
So, the way I see it, we're even. Toodaloo.
You ain't going anywhere, dude.
Or not. Right. Well, plan B.
Shard is back. There's no escape from here. We'll have to destroy it.
Just never enough.
I presume this sort of thing happens to you people on a regular basis, does it?
No end to
so don't
it,
use
is
that.
there? Bloody cockroaches. Come on, then!
Battle is ours. Regroup and avenge your fallen comrade.
You all right, mate?
You're nothing but a distraction.
Cover me! I must find a way to expose its vulnerable spot. I know it has one. Old Kingdom Architect responded to the will. I just have to find the right spell. There must be a way. Nothing seems to work. Unless... That's it! Long, sustained attacks. It's the only way to bring it down.
Expose the thing so I can do the thing.
I killed stronger fighters than you.
Yeah, the goal's not just blasted by this fucker. What the hell's going on with this guy?
This would be much more sporty if you could make it show us the dirty little secret again.
More soldiers, watch out!
You leave me no
joke.
Stay out of the way of that.
We destroyed this thing.
We've almost got it!
Because my character stops doing things.
Dear, our wily wizards having a
Try to stay out of the way of the shard's fire.
We call that the spire parry.
Your death is only the beginning.
Silly with everything.
We did it!
Now that's teamwork.
Yes, such fun. And with that, I'm off. Bye-zy.
You can't leave now. We need you.
Welcome, Reaver.
Delighted to be here, whoever you are. But, as I was saying before the enormous, pointy, flying boulder interrupted, I really must go.
Listen to me. If you do not help us, Lucian will control the world and every person in it.
Well, he's welcome to them. People are a bit overrated, don't you find?
Then who will you sacrifice to the King of Shadows?
Very well. All right, yes, I will help you. And after that, there's a good chance I will kill you. But, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, hmm? So, what now?
We must gather at the Circle of Heroes.
I already know Cain Lord 5.
The ritual we will perform there shall provide us with the weapon we need to defeat Lucian.
He thinks he is.
Oh, this sounds
He
like
straight up gets
barrel
defeated by
blast.
Garth. He goes to SummerCon. Garth even
Lying,
threatens him like at the end of this game. Like, you fucking stay out of my way, I'll kill you.
I would have preferred mute.
He comes back to Albion because Garth almost kills him. So him saying he can take on, might try to kill Teresa, he's an idiot.
Aside from godlike power? That's a tough one.
No, that kind of power is a means, not an end. What does he want to do?
I'll be right back.
When I knew him, he wanted to resurrect his family. Probably still does. But give a beggar 1,000,000 gold, he'll buy food until he's full. And then he realizes bread isn't the only thing for sale.
Now we can begin.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Stand in the center. You represent that which binds the three together. Strength, skill, and will. Together you will call forth the great weapon that will defeat Lucian.
So now we just... do what exactly?
I agree.
Well, I did enjoy making that pretty light with you, but with that done, what happens now?
I don't know. We crossed beyond the far edge of my knowledge when he stepped into the center.
Wait, where's Teresa?
Well, this can't be good.
Heroes. Enough power to build a new world, and you waste it trying to save the old one.
You're Lucian.
Open your eyes, Lucian. The ruins of the old kingdom are all around us.
And soon they will be buried under the new kingdom. And you're looking at the new king.
Pretender. Your fall will be hard indeed.
Oh, Riva, will you shut it?
In fact, you can have these people for free.
And so I shall. And you as well.
Where is she?
Your fortune-telling friend?
What have you done to her?
I merely listened. I should have gone out into the dark and found your body that night. But I was hasty. I let the bloodline flourish. And you have flourished. But this time is different. The last of the heroic blood will flow out onto this hilltop. Pitiful creature. Misguided and weak. The last time I killed you, it tore my heart out. Of course, you were only a child. But then, so was I.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow.
Come on, little sparrow, wake up! Mum and Dad have gone out. You've missed saying goodbye. Come on, get up. It's beautiful outside.
I love how you can just straight up bypass it. I think it's because of replay ability.
It's nothing, little sparrow.
They probably did it on
Go
purpose.
back to sleep.
Like if you're somebody like me that's like 5th, 6th time through the game, unless you're doing like, you know what I mean, a video. There's no point doing all the farm shit. There's
Get back to
no reward
bed.
for it.
There's nothing fun to do here now.
I think it's an interesting fucking
Where are you
perfect
going?
world fantasy. I also have to make a save just before we confront Lucian because I'm gonna do all 3 endings.
Don't go!
I'm stuck.
Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow.
Whatever fits the very.
If only we could live there.
Perhaps that could be arranged.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Can you feel the power coursing through you?
was something else. Best crucible in years.
A classic performance that will be remembered for all time. Or at least as long as there are people around to remember it.
You will make an excellent soldier. Dismissed.
The rules cannot be broken. We will take whoever bears the dark seal.
But oh dear, not as vivacious as you once were. Those judges can be a nuisance, can't they?
Pour my heart out. Of course, you're only a child. But then, so was I.
You have passed the test. Your rewards are the opportunity to confront your enemy and the means to destroy him. Take the box and go to him.
Whatever, trying to find something else. Oh no, did I freeze it?
And so our story begins.
Oh no, the game's like breaking itself. I see what's going on here.
Your power is astounding. Twice you've cheated death. Yet... What? Do you consider that a victory?
Oh, I thought it'd never shut up.
Lucian's dead. So, what happens now?
Now?
be afraid.
Okay, so I can. Should be more convenient actually. Fuck's sakes, I did it again. This is my bad. I should keep freezing the emulator. Great, I like the end of this character too. Trying to do all 3 endings.
And so our story begins.
We don't need to hear the speech 3 times. We're gonna do this one in times 2 and the next one in times 2. Because I just went back and tried to do this voice. Sweet egomaniac. I don't know, just save it. I could just. Just do this. Alright, I thought like you would have to wait till it's saved. You get the credits and then the whole put back on Oakfield's dock. Vale's first game.
And so our story begins.
This choice.
Them did thousands of years
Actually,
ago.
I might just do 2.
Now it is your turn.
The next playthrough.
Make a wish, but choose wisely, for it will affect all of Albion.
You guys know what I mean. I'll do
Sacrifice. You may choose to revive all those who died in the Spire's making. It is a selfless gift. Your only reward will be the gratitude of Albion. Love. Those dearest to you, even your faithful dog, will be restored to life. More gold than you can imagine, to spend on whatever pleases you. But any you loved, and all the Spire's prisoners will remain dead,
I'll just pick
and
love
will
from
not witness your newfound affluence.
the next playthrough.
What will you choose?
Or I break the emulator again. And then on the next playthrough we can use sacrifice for you save everybody.
And so our story begins.
Oh my lordy lord, I would just like to finish this.
And so our story begins.
At least I got one of the endings in. So. It's kind of a cool mod that's for this emulator to track achievements. Like, obviously, it just copies and pastes what's on the Xbox disc parameters for achievements. It was a cute little quirky thing. Shut up, we just want to get through the outcome because this is crashed.
But any you loved, and all the Spire's prisoners will remain dead, and will not witness your newfound affluence. What will you choose? So be it.
You get a letter from Rose, and that's canon. Apparently, it's canon that your character saves his family and the people, and gets riches. But like,
To any who might declare you selfish or callous, any who themselves lost family to this place, will know that given such a choice, they might well have done the same.
We heard everything.
It's so fast. This the. I'm looking for. I just want to see the letter. Like, I'm pretty sure you get a letter from Rose that describes Seth. That's what I mean. How much they rambled. This is how much it's gone through. The argument cycle and the lighting effects. Yep, letter from Rose. Yeah, it is canon that Sai reunites you with your sister. I'm like pretty sure it's canon. Some like there's like a fucking lore on it or something. Your canon like it's obviously like game choices and reflecting the world and stuff. But apparently, like because of the events of Fable 3, the canon, the wish that your character made was to revive the people from the Spire, to revive your loved one, and to actually, like, the first wish, to actually live in a castle. But yeah, that is our wizard-only playthrough. Where's the stats? We never leveled strength at all in this playthrough. We never leveled dexterity. The only somewhat level we did was will, because obviously we're using will. And how we achieved, you're gonna just have to imagine this, but how we achieved the glitch was, alright, you see how there's 12 here? It's a pause menu glitch. So you get the potions of life, you get 2, and you can pop like 6 to 9 of them, which gives you maximal health. But yeah, that's our playthrough. Yeah, the thing's fucking frightening as stretches to this guy. But we will be playing on a more normal playthrough next time, like actually doing gargoyles, keys, and more of the side quests. But till next time, please take care, everybody.